So somebody asked about how do you access WebAssign? So and how do you access the homework out there? So what I'm going to try to do with this video is sign in as a student and get into that WebAssign course. When as I'm recording this, there's still a week of free access available out at WebAssign. This is in the spring of 2018. So let's see. I'm out of that FAQ wiki page that I've got linked off the course in Moodle. What I have here is how do I register out at WebAssign. So I've got this link up here and it shows you that page. So what I've got to do is remember this. I've got to have this key. In fact, I'm going to write this down on another piece of paper so I don't have to keep flipping back to the screen. And I need the CCV, I need the 9040 and the 3576. Depending on when you're watching this, it'll probably be a different key, class key, because it changes every semester. So, but if you're for the spring 2018 semester, that's the one you want. See, actually I say that there. So I'm going to go out to WebAssign, and actually I've got incognito window opened up because I don't want to be logged in. I think I'm right here. So here, why don't I go out to WebAssign and start from scratch? All right, my internet's a little cranky tonight, so we'll see if you might have to just sit and wait for me to listen to me talk as this web page opens up. Yeah, WebAssign. I like WebAssign. It's an okay site. I've used My Math Lab. Maybe you've used that. I've also used a site called My Open Math, and you'll actually see some My Open Math assignments in Moodle. What's nice about My Open Math is I can embed those assignments right in Moodle. WebAssign, I tried doing it with WebAssign, and it just doesn't work very well. So that's why you have to go into this other site. So I'm going to click. I'm at WebAssign because this is the first time I've entered this. I'm pretending it's the first time I've entered this. I'm a new student. So I click on that enter class key, and then I'm going to type in that class code, that class key that I got off of my wiki site, that FAQ site. So I think I have that right. I'm going to enroll, and it shows my course kicks up. And yes, that's my class. And then I think I'm going to create an account, and I'll use. I honestly don't know what I've got used out here. Why don't I do Oxbow High School student account? So J.Fatabucci Oxbow HS. I don't think I've got this registered out here. And then it's looking for your name. This is perfectly all right, safe to enter your personal information in. I've never gotten any spam off this website. And I'm going to make a password. When I usually do these student sites at Oxbow, well, I use the same kind of one. And yes, I've read that. I know what I'm doing. Create account. And it matches. All right. So it looks like I've already signed into this account. So what will happen is well, let's see if I know the password now. This might be more complicated than I thought. Oh, well, maybe I used. You're going to have to try to watch me remember my password here. Not a very effective video, is it? I think I'm in. There you go. So then you're at this page. So what WebAssign has done, it knows that I'm trying to enter that class. They give you a 2-week grace period, not 2 weeks from when you register, but from 2 weeks from when I opened up the course. And I opened up the course a week ago tomorrow. So once you get your, if you continue in the class, and once you get your, either if you ordered your access code from the CCV bookstore, you'll click verify your payment, and you can get it there once you get it, or you can buy it directly from WebAssign, and that's actually the least expensive route to go. You save about $20 off of what the bookstore charges. So, but that's your call to make. I'm going to do it later because I don't want to spend money on this. And then I'm in the course, and you'll usually have your assignments listed here. You can see your grades. Grades here will be listed, and if I have a quiz, a WebAssign quiz, it'll be listed here. It'll be listed here also, and then you just click on that, and hopefully this loads. So yes, it's nagging me to pay, and then here they are. And if it's a multiple choice question, well, sometimes it'll let you do it twice. When you get a question wrong, if you want to try it again, it'll let you change another. It'll change your problem, and you practice another version. Okay, so this is what it is, and when you're all done, you can submit. You can save and come back to it later. If it's a WebAssign quiz, you'll only have two or I don't remember. I used to do 2 or 3 tries, at least 2. Sometimes they'll let you do 3. Okay, and then there'll be times when you do quizzes out in Moodle. But this is what the WebAssign site looks like, and I'm hoping I'm not spending any much time looking at this, but this is just like the problems in the textbook. So if you've done those problem set questions in the textbook, checked your answers, made posts to even exercises, or the exercises you don't have the evens to in the Moodle form. And like I said, you just got to do one. You got to remember, you got to do 2 posts. You can show your working explanation for one of these, do your working explanation for one of the problems out of the book that you don't have the answers to. I usually won't give you much feedback if you post the problems to this, because you're going to know whether you get it right or not. If you get it wrong and you don't know what you're doing with it, feel free to make those posts, as long as it's a homework question. And that's WebAssign. That's how you access it. So hopefully this helps you access the site and use it.